That's right. Time to Kickstart. That's how we're doing it today. Dollar Store has these. And some gamer fuel. Alright, afternoon cheers. What's up? Welcome to Brothers Forge Gaming. You're here with me, Mr. C. And you don't get much more 90s than Brothers Forge Gaming, sporting the look, doing it to it. Now, I did find out there are some adjustments you can make on OBS, because if you're running authentic systems through OBS, we're using like a basically videotape converter to capture our footage. And not only that, the systems of the Aero as well, plus the TVs and stuff. The backlighting is pretty bad. So I put some filters on there. I'm hoping the adjustments will help. It's a work in progress. But this is Quest 64. Is it as bad as I remember? Let's find out. Actually, this intro is really cool. I'm actually kind of excited about this. It almost reminds me of like an Atlas game or something we would have seen. Dragon Quest-ish, maybe. So, yeah, there really aren't that many RPGs for Nintendo 64. So if you have not really played 64, what's up, DOA? Yo, VGA, DOA, and the place to be. Some GL? You could get some luck. Let's hope. They're gonna need it. Thanks to the treaty. But yeah, there really aren't that many RPGs on the Nintendo 64. You've got this game, of course, Ocarina of Time, which is an RPG of sorts, but traditional JRPGs, there just aren't that many. There's Ogre Battle, which is more like a strategy RPG, but there's a game called Eiyuden Chronicles. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm looking to get it. It's kind of more than I want to pay for a 64 game, but it's cool. It's a black cart. So yeah, I'm going to look into maybe grabbing this one. Let's see how Quest 64 goes, but I think that the Chronicles one is slightly more like... It's actually been compared to a Morrowind, which is probably my favorite of the Elder Scrolls games, aside from Elder Scrolls Online, which is fantastic. I've been playing the heck out of that. But yeah, I've been playing Ocarina... Or sorry, not Ocarina of Time. I was going to play Ocarina of Time, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to play Link to the Past because I have it on my other TV, and I can just kind of like record or stream or whatever without having to be on camera and stuff, which sometimes is a hassle. So sorry guys, you don't always get all this. Not that you want it. It'd be on MK Trilogy. Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah, I don't even know. I would just get smoked. I would still want to do it. Like if I was ever at one of those events, like Nintendo Land or whatever, where they're doing a tournament, I would totally do it just to get smashed. But it's fine. But let's get right into this. Let's do this. I have some pickups that I want to go over. I was going to play Paperboy, but I want to get more into, like, there's a thing I want to do with that. But brief synopsis, really. Paperboy on 64 is the last time this game was ever made, and probably ever will be made, because who gets papers anymore? And besides, Paperboys went the way of the dinosaur. Back when I was delivering papers, they started letting adults with cars do it, because it was too dangerous for kids, or whatever the reason was. But they took our jobs, man. They took our jobs, those dang cars. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not to be an random person, but yeah, it'd be cool to do one of those. Dude, I did the 64 variety stream I did a few weeks ago. I played Revenge, and I need to go find my world tour, and maybe I'll just do like a 64 wrestling because I got it set up and everything. So we'll get there, man. We'll get there. I was surprised that Revenge didn't have Ric Flair. Maybe I didn't have him unlocked, or maybe he's only in World Tour. So I was a little bit like, what the heck? But we'll get it for you before your next birthday, maybe. No, soon, man. The next time I'm doing 64, I want to do this Paperboy thing I was talking about, and so yeah, we'll go from here. This one you need a memory card, so I had to put the memory card in. It said you can't save without this, so at least it warns you at the beginning. I don't have Attitude. Oh, yeah, so there you go. Persona 3 art books. Sweet, dude. Yeah, we actually have a con coming here, an anime con. It's not like a game, but there's some big names gonna be there. Some big voice actors and stuff. Local talent. Oh, dude. Tara Platt? No way. Kate Higgins? Okay. All right. Grand Abbot, so we're beginning to tell of the adventure of Quest 64, so come along and join us. We're not going to voice read all this, as much as I would love to do that for you guys. I don't know, I probably sound like an ass, so... No matter your powers, I'll still do some of it. You are still a child, your father, Lord Bartholomew. Bartholomew? Isn't it usually like Bartholomew? Oh, Flair is not in Revenge as he was contracted dispute at the time. So he was in a contract dispute with WCW or with the THQ, like the makers. Like they didn't want to pay him or some shit. All right, he's left to search the stolen L-Tail. No wonder. Sorry, this thing's bothering me. It's like my microphone cover. Strings hanging down on the TV. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. It's what, Tuesday? Is it a weekday? Super excited to be back playing this. I've been having a great time with Link to the Past. I think it's my favorite Zelda game of all time. I need to go and play some of the ones I haven't spent a lot of time with. But I know once it got to like the Wii, even the GameCube, like Wind Waker was good, and I played it a lot. I don't think, did I ever beat that? I may have never beat that, or I did, and I didn't do everything, but I beat it, but like didn't finish everything. And that's kind of where I stopped playing. I think I don't think it was Twilight Princess. I think it was the one after that. And I was like, it was Skyward Sword, I think, maybe, and it was making me do something that was bothering me, so I stopped playing it. Either that one or the other one, Twilight Princess, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to be circling back around to those, for sure. I wanted to play Breath of the Wild, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I've heard it's the greatest Zelda game ever, but one of these days. To the moon, Alice! What's up, Caleb? Okay, so WCW and Flair, of course. It's always about those dang contracts. Well, I think what it was is I thought he was in there because we usually make the wrestlers. So it might not be the copy I have anymore, or someone swapped my copy because I popped that in there, dude, and somebody edited Hogan to come out. He was basically nude. It was funny, but I didn't have my created wrestlers on there, so I wonder if Easy ended up with that copy. I'll have to check his copy. Dirty rat, taking my games. No, may very well have left it at a friend's house. That happens. I ended up with the ex-rental copy somehow. I don't know what any of that just said, but this is super cool, man. I can probably tell. What is that guy, like a dog wizard? I got a staff. I don't know what I can do. I got name, item. That don't do nothing. Looks like I'll have some spells. So far I can't really adjust the camera, but that could be because we're in here. D-pad's not doing nothing. I'm controlling it with the the stick. The sticky doodah. So whatever that guy said, hopefully wasn't important. We'll just go figure it out. Looks like we have the elemental powers of fire, earth, water, and wind. No heart. Or unless the red is heart. Okay. I thought you had to hit A for it to go through the door, but it just walks through it. Seems kind of pointless hallways here. I believe I had to walk back there a lot. That's one thing that kills me about some of these old games is having to walk back. And I don't know what it is. Wow, this is like that frickin' was it Van Gogh? The staircase, whoever painted that. Did I find anything? No, he's shaking his head. I don't know if he just does that. No, I don't know. So maybe you can't search things, and if you can, it's not that button. He just does that. Oh, what about this treasure? Let me search this treasure. So each one of the C buttons is an element. I can get on board with that. Maybe it's L? I don't know, that looks like something I should be able to search. What's this person say? How do I talk to him? Z. Okay, so it's actually intuitive. It has the analog stick control with Z being the action button. And as he tells you, if you get close to a hidden spirit, you'll see a sign. When you see it, press the Z button. Mark of the 4 spirits will appear. Press 1 with the C buttons to choose which of the spirits you wish to increase. You will need as much help from each of these spirits as you can. Use the C button like this. Fire spirit. Yes, yes. Water, yes. Memorize these positions. You had your copy of that signed by Kate. Oh. Nice, dude. I know, I want to go to more cons. Hopefully we'll be able to do that kind of more. Especially if they start coming more local. A lot of time we've had to travel very far to do it, and it gets expensive to do that. And just exhausting. So, on your day off, you gotta drive 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever it is. And if you're trying to do a one-day trip, the turnaround is a beast. So far there's not a lot of filler in the game, and I've heard that kind of like this felt like an unfinished game, and that was some of people's complaints about it. Here's the deal. I was gonna play Mario 64. I never beat it, but I got pretty close to the end. I got caught up on trying to collect all the shit and got frustrated and quit. But anyway, I was gonna maybe play Mario 64, play through it, and I still might. But then I'm like, you know what? I remember Quest 64 looking basically like you're playing Mario 64. And take a look around. You're basically Mario 64 in here. I don't know who makes this game. I can't remember. I don't think it's Rare, but it might just be Nintendo. It said at the front. It was some name I didn't recognize. Okay, so sometimes you have to press Z to go through the doors. I just don't understand. Leave now! There's this game called Brain Lord or something on the Super, and I keep reading that on here. Brain Lord. It's subliminally messaging me to go buy Brain Lord. I thought I bought it, but it's in box, and I saw it somewhere in town. I will have to go get it, because oh, maybe it was loose. I think I saw it loose and in box, but I actually probably picked it up loose at some point. Or maybe I passed because it was like $50. Anyhow, a cool Super Nintendo game. I might have to go spend $50 later. Bartholomew, my Tularapur. Evil creatures lie in wait beyond these monastery walls. No doubt. Okay, not a lot to do. I can get on board with that. In a way, this reminds me a little bit of like Shining Force in the I want to say cutesiness of it. Right, especially when it went to the 3D, not on like Genesis, but once you got to the higher graphic stuff. So we got doors on both sides. I'm just gonna go out this door. Love the door effects. Imagineer. Okay, so I don't know which relation to Imagineer, if they have any like they just like Nintendo just licensed them to play the game, or if they were like actually they sought them out. They said, hey, use our IP, but make a Quest game, because we don't have a lot of RPGs on here. We need something, right? And then I read this on there as well. This is literally like the Princess's Castle in Mario. This is uncanny. I don't know how to turn the camera. Anyhow, come on. It's like I'm playing Mario 64. I remember this about this dang game. I don't know if I'm going to be playing through this, so we'll take a look at stuff. Usually I'll look around, behind the castle and do stupid shit. But I want to go get in a battle. I've got some other games on tap as well if this peters out, right? So, but yeah, I don't know if they were just like, hey, push out this game, use Mario 64 engine, resprite the thing, and, see where it goes. But like I said, the complaint I heard about this, or read about this really, is that it felt unfinished, undeveloped, or, like it didn't get completed. And a lot of open spaces. And I'm seeing that right away, which isn't always a bad thing, but if you have to wander around a lot and you're just in nothingness, it can be kind of visually not pleasing, right? In an RPG game, you want good sound. You want good visuals, right? You want a story that just really grabs you and brings you in. There is a compass, but no map, and I think that's the other thing I read about on this game as well. So, unless I'm missing something. Status? Environment? Okay, so I could technically make those go faster, and I could turn the BGM down if it's kicking. Let me know. So we leave the castle. You feel like I just would walk out right here, right? But, yeah, as an RPG goes, this feels pretty solid, man. Like, it's not bad. 2 more party characters, but for unknown reasons, they relegated it as a side character in a final build. And that'd be another thing. So would this game benefit from a remake, right? If they remaked and reimagined this... Oh my gosh, do I get a horse? Oh, question mark. What is it? Needle in a haystack. Select an element. I don't know what to pick! Fire! Now, does that power me up permanently? Because that would be rad. Hey, horsey.
Hey! Hello, I'm the famous talking Mr. Ed.
Now, can I ride you? Maybe I have to go back to that guy now that I got the fire? Maybe I gotta shoot him with fireball.
Fireball level 1.
Let's go. Nope. Okay. Well, I was really thinking I got to ride that horse. That was gonna be rad. Yeah, would this game benefit from a remake and then adding some of these things that maybe were supposed to be part of it, right? Fleshing the game out. Because I actually, Dragon Warrior is probably one of my top favorite actual just like RPGs, games, you name it. Like, Dragon Warrior is so good. And I like it because it was a solo build. Like, I don't like the newer ones as much sometimes because of the party stuff. And then some of it too was like leveling their experience individually, which was making it difficult. Stuff like that, you know? And, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I guess I'll go talk to that guy. Maybe I go out a different door. Maybe that was like a side door. Okay, yeah, he's gonna say the same thing. So I came from that door. Maybe it's this door I gotta go out. Or I'm just gonna go around in a circle. What other shit can we take? Oh yeah, baby! So that other treasure chest wasn't one. I changed some honey bread. Nothing like bread with honey.
Welcome to my kitchen, laddie. Your quest is sure to be a long one. Please take this fresh bread. I made it myself.
Thanks, Pat. So bread must be healing. Is this? Stand up here? Now listen here. You make that bread, alright? You do it. I'm lost as can be. We got the honey bread, the bread, all sorts of good shit. Sadly, Imagineer only seems to make sports games. Now, what, on like mobile? Or are they involved in some of the bigger ones like FIFA and Madden kind of thing? But yeah, I mean, in terms of starting out, this is good. We'll see what the combat is like if I ever can find it. So that's the main exit. I like walking with my little staff. And again, not being able to turn the camera is a little rough, but some people actually don't. They like a fixed camera. So if you like a fixed camera, like, this is for you. Come on. Spirit, please protect this young lad. Light the way and watch over him. We'll make offerings for your return. Okay, can I save somehow? No. Alright, well, I must have missed something out the front door, right? I don't know. Is this a door? I mean, they did a good job with this starting area. Like, this is solid. The door effects, I mean... I really wasn't sure where to go. Here, maybe I missed something? I'll just walk around here again, just in case I didn't pay attention all the way. There's houses back there. I don't think you can't run. Maybe I can ride the horse now that I have the bread. And if that's so, that reminds me kind of like King's Quest is kind of a forgotten IP, I think. Sierra made it. I don't know if a different developer picked it up for when they brought it to like PS4. I didn't much care for those. Maybe he wants some bread? Like, we're gonna light a fire under him? Like, you gotta think something is with this horse, right? Can we use Fireball? Shoot him with Fireball. Wind Cutter. Oh, that's a Kingsfield spell. How cool. Water Pillar. I think actually a lot of those are Kingsfield spells. Now, I wonder if I have to give him some bread or something. Let's see what my inventory is like. Environment. Oh, there is a map! So maybe that's one of those things that people didn't find because they didn't press start. Because I thought I read that this didn't really have a map. Alright. We're in Merlot. Or whatever that says. Dondoran, Connor Fortress. Okay. Alright, I got some elements. Wow, so you can get 50 for each one or whatnot. Okay, can I pick up this plant? I really feel like there's something to do with this horse. Or why program that to just sit there and make me think I gotta go that way? Maybe I should have read what they were saying. No idea. Or does it wind back that way? Did I not go that way? I know I went around the house, but did I go here? No, I did not. Again, the fact that there aren't signs or any of that, it kind of looks empty. If you can look past that, dude, so far. I'm sucked in. I'm digging the music. It's not bad. And we're off to our quest. Let me kill something. Damn it. Maybe what they meant was there's kind of a lack of a zoomed in local map, because this isn't super helpful. I mean, it's cool. It tells you where you are, sort of. But in a zone, unless you can zoom in on that somehow, I could see where that won't help you. We'll go around. I mean, a lot of time in these games, they start out, right? You gotta look around. Yeah, old blacksmith shop. Ready to travel? We'll give you some white wings. Okay. Well, now, if you're a Dragon Warrior fan, so far this is almost starting out like a Dragon Warrior. Okay, you're single player RPG with the dungeon escape wings, right? Anytime you understand that wings will only work in wide open spaces, so you can't use them in a dungeon, right? But they may bring you back to wherever it is. Say, here's a traveler with white wings. If you need another pair, return here. So we can get free white wings. At least the first one's always free, right? Right, let's systematically look through here and see what we can do. So the monastery is protecting us from these evil creatures. Alright. Poster. I can't. So you can't really like look at things if you can investigate. I'm not sure how to do it. You know, like in a lot of RPGs, you can look in barrels and oh, here's an old man. What's up, old man? It's a story from long ago. Green fields into deserts overnight. Lazy people, of course. Of course, you grandpappy. Okay, so that was the white wings. Did I go on this first one? I don't even know. Anyway, we're gonna get going on this quest. Kind of wanted to go in this door, but oh, here we are. Am I looking here already? Yeah, a lot of empty stuff. So despite if you want to spend your time looking through everything to kind of find that, I mean, we'll see. Ah, here's these children. I'm a pirate! But those monsters out there don't scare me. Wait, what? Something about the B button? Sometimes you'll need to use your B button to adjust your view. Oh, alright. So B actually is like the cancel, but also adjust the view. So you get a little bit of an option there. There's a thief hiding in the woods. Of course, your father is the legendary hero. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't think I came from up here. Yeah, and then I don't know if this made its way to the Nintendo Switch store or not. Is this something you can play on Switch? Might be the only way to play this game. I know it was as a commercial failure. As a rating, I think it has a higher rating on eBay, but the actual like Metacritic score of it is low. It's under 3, I think. So. Hidden gem, possibly? I mean, you can still... I know 64 games can get a little expensive, and I've seen this in box for like 50, 60 bucks. Might be one to grab if you see it cheap enough. I don't know, he said something about escaping a fight. Rah! What else would they say? That's funny. And for a Nintendo 64 game, I mean, yes, it's kind of hard to see where I'm going, but the camera's not as bad as some of the other games I've played. It's not bad. I'm not gonna say it's great. Fresh bread. I can't wait to get to the combat. I can't remember if it's turn-based or if it's, you know, like a traditional JRPG or if it's something different. I hope it's turn-based because, it, like I said, it's a little clunky. Is there a day and night cycle on this thing? Wow, how cool. Another feature. About the hardest thing on this so far, figuring out how to go or where to go. I'm not gonna walk off into the... Yeah, at least you can't walk off into the sea. There's a beach down here, but I can't go down. Oh, okay, you gotta look for the ramp. Love it. What? Who goes there? Oh, it's you, laddie. Ever since your father went away, we've had a stand. Oh, wow. Yeah, whatever you say. How far can I go swimming? Sometimes there's hidden things on the beach. So there is no other port of this, as far as you can tell, and I don't know if it's on the Switch store. Could be, but why would they port it if it was an unsuccessful game? And again, could be a nice little hidden gem here. The only way to play it if you have the 64 or 64 virtual emulation, whatever that might be. Did I come from that? I feel like I came from that door. I've been looking into this as well. So PS2 is another tricky one to play original. Because I can't remember if I came from that door or this other door. I'm gonna go this way and try to remember. But yeah, there isn't really a way to play your PS2 games unless you have the PS3 that plays PS2. Good luck with that. Or the PS2 itself. There isn't like a Retron that plays PS2 games. And so, I mean, I like I said, I was trying to adjust the lighting on this. Ooh, it sounds like adventure music out here, so maybe this is the way I was supposed to go? I don't know. I'm not sure if I went backwards, guys. I feel like I might have. Oh no, we're getting random encounters! At night! Wolves, I'm gonna die and I haven't saved, what the hell? Okay. Okay, so you have to walk and then maybe cast my fireball. Oh, that barely hurt that guy at all. Jeez. That could be an issue right here, right? Like, they could... Let's hit him with a rock. Okay, rock hits both of them. Nice. Wow. Water pillar? Okay, water pillar didn't hit him. Maybe I wasn't close enough. Wind cutter. Okay, so the rock was the way to go. Rock and sock connection. Oh, yeah, no, this is pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Dewdrop. But, unfortunately, one step out of town and I died. I don't know how to save. I should probably figure out how to do that. There's no way this has autosave. And, yeah. Okay. One step out of the town. Run back. You gotta love retro games. But yeah, PS2. I really want to play it. But like I said at the beginning of this, the backlighting. So I've added a couple filters through the OBS. OSB, whatever the hell it's called. To hopefully address that backlighting. So hopefully it's not coming back. I upped the contrast, the brightness, and the gamma just a little bit to see if the translation, because it looks good on my CRT. Like, it's not bad in terms of lighting, but it might look not great on your screen. I don't know what it looks like on your screen. So, you know, it's an ever-going problem with these older games streaming on original stuff is the lighting. I maybe could have done one more battle, but I haven't saved. So I really wouldn't enjoy having to go back and do all that. Maybe I missed whatever this is here. This looks like the inn. Right? But like, it's closed at night. Fuck off! Fuck off, Casper! Oh, hey! How's it going? Shannon? You're the master apprentice, eh? I've been traveling here and yon all over Catland, I see. You're setting out on a quest too. I trust we'll run into each other along the way. I don't know why I talk like that. Random shit. Like it or lump it. Wow, what is this, Scooby-Doo? Why is there so many doors? Like, come on, man. Yay. Can I get a room? I mean, this is clearly the inn. Where the frick am I supposed to go? I didn't see an innkeeper. Haha! Guess which door the innkeeper's in. Good luck with that. There are many spirits, Tim. In Keltland's fields and valleys, probably around the towns too. Only a true spirit tamer knows when the spirits are near. Oh great, it's not the innkeeper. Bursting into this guy's room. Knock knock. And then another thing that I like about a game like this. Okay, so if you go to PS2 and play like Dragon Quest VIII, great game. Or any of these newer RPGs, these newer Ys games, which are great. You go to these massive towns, and you're looking around for hours, and sometimes they're like, go find this guy, deliver this mail here, do this, do that. And it's kind of frustrating. Like, I used to not mind doing that, but anymore, I just don't want to have to do that. So it seems possibly that that's not going to happen here. We'll see. Oh, what? Okay, so I just needed to look behind me. Tell me I can save my game too. Do you feel tired, Master Apprentice? Please rest here for the night. We'll take good care of you. Will you stay? Yes. New data. Right, continue save. Oh. I guess I'm saved. I believe I saved, right? Well, so I got a save and a rest, all in the same place. Very good. Yeah, now, and you know, I talked about this. Is this as bad of a game as I remember? So far, I'm liking it. I am enjoying it. Whether or not, I don't know what a full playthrough of this would entail. How many hours? How much grinding? For my setup, it would be nice to, you know, I'm kind of isolated here to just because with the open mic and everything else going on, you know, I kind of got to take a step back from everything to do this. So if it was like a 40-hour game, it would probably be kind of tough for me to do a whole playthrough, at least on the stream. I might be able to pop in and do stuff and then maybe stream when I get a little further if I figure out the game. Okay, so it doesn't really matter the time of day. I still got this same monster. Let's hit him with the fire. He didn't. The fire didn't seem to hurt him. And I missed. Okay, I missed. 3. So I got maybe I added to the fire. Maybe they're fire resistant. Let's hit. Oh, shit, maybe I need to get closer. Oh, I can just straight up attack him. Okay, maybe 8. I missed. I don't want to waste all my MP, but I can't seem to hit it. Let's see if I can actually get a hit. Okay, 6. Maybe get to save my MP without missing it. So it was naturally fast, I'm sure. Okay. I'm gonna just keep stacking fire, dude. Fire is generally the great equalizer when it comes to RPGs. Magic, I mean, sometimes other elements can be better, but for base, start out and usually just overall damage. Fire, it kills most undead things, right? Like, so here's where I'm going to want to hit him with a fire because I can't get there. Let's try my fireball. Level 3. Well, it's still level 1, so maybe you also are getting experience for using the spell. We'll see. Oh, double attack. Okay, so if you don't enjoy random encounter games, you probably won't enjoy this. That's straight up. Because they're pretty fast. Pretty fast random encounter. I wonder if we can get items to juice up our MP. We'll see what the level looks like. I'm going to smack this guy in the head. Bang! Hit him again. Smack. Coming after you, weird hair. Gotcha! So somehow my magic is regenerating. Maybe it's because I'm using my melee. Or it's possible your magic regenerates every battle. That'd be awesome. That's unlikely. What's up, EZ from BFG? 10 to 12 hours, 15 to see all they say. Okay, that's actually not bad. I mean, you know, us, we like to take our time a little bit, and I'll probably sit here and grind for a while. Just because I don't want to be underprepared. Couldn't even hit him from there. I like the enemies. You see his little dance that he just did? That was funny. He's like, get some. And now you're dead. You know, is this blowing doors down? Is it Easy's been playing Shining Force 3. Epic, dude. Spells, everything. Just so crazy. Mind-blowing stuff. I played through Lunar before, right? And that is just game changer. That's right, I said it. So I didn't get all my magic back. Maybe it has to do with melee. Oh, it's every time you step. Okay. Oh, crap. So your magic regenerates as you block. I like that. Very useful. Makes you be able to use your spells more in combat. Now I need some healing magic. If I have any, I don't know. I think it would be water magic. Okay. I do have bread, so I could use that. Okay, we're gonna keep stacking fire, baby. Battle time, that's right, yeah, the battle's not bad. I mean, you have to kind of use a strategic element to it. It's not as straight up simple as you might think. Do I even have a level? Oh, crap! I got attacked by 2 platypus. Let's rock and roll. I think they're too far away to get hit both of them with that. Now you will taste my lever. 2 fireball! Oh, wait, how can I switch it in? Maybe I have to do that out of combat, because I saw one there that said level 2. Okay, let's take a look here. Elements. I wonder if you have to get it like all the way to 50 to level it, or is that max? Because if in a 10 to 12 hour game, 200, you know, we've gotten 3 in one we found, so it could be 63% MP, 37%. So are we leveling MP and all these things are so that's really cool. It looks like each of these stats are leveling separately. Yo, Hellhound, gee, Nintendo censorship must have been easing up. Yeah, dude, this is right after Conkers. Conkers came out, they're like, yeah, whatever. We've moved on to the GameCube now, so nobody cares about the 64, I guess. I don't know. I almost don't want to waste my item. I can't tell if I'm getting gold. Does anything say anything about gold? Maybe I'll do like one more battle, and then go back and rest up. Kind of taking a while to level. Oh, that's right. I was going to check to see if my fireball... See, so it says fireball level 2, but then up there it says fireball level 1. So how do I... Oh, there it goes. Yes. I see. So you kind of have to figure out a way to select those spells up there. Look at that. So fireball 2 might hit 2 people. You know, I want to see water pillar. So maybe there's healing magic eventually in water. So okay, that's kind of... You have to juice it up each time. I see. So if you don't need to do fireball level 2, oh, I missed. We're figuring it out, dude. There's some really good layers to this. It doesn't say any gold, so maybe they just give you all the items you need or something, but you can only carry so many at a time. Can Wind Cutter reach further? Let's find out. Yes, but it barely hurts that guy. Now... Oh, shoot. So I hit the button and it ended my turn. And it has to be in there to hit him. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if Easy's accurate on that, 10 to, let's say 15 hours, we could probably do this. We could try to do it in like 5 or so streams. I don't have as much time today, so I'll probably go for like a little bit more. And then next time maybe we'll shoot for like 2.5 hour, 2.5, 3 hour streams on this one. And get through it. We'll see if it gets like more challenging. We'll try to get to like a boss fight or something. I figured it'd be better to level first. We'll do this and then we'll start heading to the next zone. I mean, I got some bread, I got some wing, or I got a wing in case I need to run back, right? Agnes. Yes. Oh, it's saying, so it's like continue saving? You're like, well, I just saved, but I guess I can continue to do it. Yeah, I would say if you're looking for a cozy RPG, at least so far, you got it. Quest 64 could possibly be the only way to play it. Maybe there's a port to some kind of DS, or I'm sure it's on a Retron or whatever, one of them Evercade type things. Who knows if it is or not. But if you're looking to play it on console or whatnot, this could be the only way to do it. And I talked about this. N64 isn't terrible. You can get a deck for $100, under $100 probably, most all day, every day. With controller, maybe you can get like a good bundle pack, one that comes with Mario and all that for like $130, $140. I don't know. Oh, it does say Hellhound right on there, huh? I thought you were just like saying it's what it was. Monster Hellhound. Dang. Yeah, right on. And then again, if this is kind of a shorter RPG, maybe I need to be leveling up some of my other magic. I don't know if that's going to hurt me in the long run, or even where I'm going, but we're just going to follow this path. There's some indicators on the compass, but that could just be the direction. Okay, so I went too far and possibly am now going to pay the price. Oof. I think I could be a shocking guy, yeah. Oh, no fire. So if he's fire, see here is where I'm probably going to hurt myself. I don't think water pillar is going to reach over there, but we'll try it. It seems to be you have to be right next to him to use that. Let's hit him with a wind. Dang, no, maybe it's my fire. I do want to try that water pillar. So since I'm right next to him, I'll be hiding. So does it matter? Is flanking going to give me more damage there or not? So that's cool though that your mana regenerates as you walk. That's almost unheard of in any kind of RPG. You almost always need an item or resting or even a level sometimes. And now not only are we're leveling our magics individually, you're kind of pump up the spells to assign more damage. So I could do Fireball 2, but I think Fireball 2 is just hitting 2 targets, so I don't think it's more powerful. I just missed them. We need some vampirism to get life back as well. Oh no, did I just turn around? I might have just turned around. Sweet. Miss. That's another thing that will drive you crazy with random encounter games. The Bumbleclot. You're mine. Bang. So you do regenerate mana as well in battle if you walk up and smack them. I'm gonna try a Fireball level 2. I don't know if it's more. Oh wow, okay, so it's way more powerful. Or it hit him with a 3 and a 2. So even though it's a 2-target spell, if you're close enough, both balls will hit the guy. Because there's no way I hit him for 32, he should have died. I do need some healing. Oh my gosh. Shoot. I just keep going around in a circle. Shoot, did I come from that way? I don't know. I should have been paying attention to the compass. Ah! A lizard! It's a gator! Maybe I should back up. See, some enemies you may want to run away from. Oh, it's too far away, really? It's a big mouth monster. He's slow, but he's probably gonna hurt me, but yeah. Not knowing the range is probably not great either. Oof, he missed, so he's hitting me with water, so fire might be a good one. Ooh, trying to get range on this guy wasn't great. We'll have to figure that out as we go. Do I keep pumping up fire? Is that going to be my downfall? Should I keep them all kind of even? Keep going fire for now. Maybe get it to like 10. There's a house over here. Let's go check that out. Oh no. Let's back this up. this guy's pretty slow. But missed. So that water spell is pretty tough to use. You gotta be so close to hit. Alright, what's over here? Oh, hey, here's that spirit they were talking about. Oh, okay. Well, we have fire. Maybe we go... That earth magic seemed pretty good. Cool if I could... Oh, it's a fortune teller! Travelers don't show up here very often. It seems that it isn't safe anywhere on the road these days. If I see a future for you fraught with danger and challenges that no ordinary human could meet. It isn't clear, but your destiny awaits at the end of the longest road. Alright, so we have no gold, as far as I can tell. Because usually, right, you know, like pay these NPCs, and so she's got like water there. So far, everything has been basically given to me. There may be no gear to speak of, right? Which, in an RPG, you kind of want that gear, alright? But, okay, so what if I can hit the fireball, level 2? So it's split. That was cool. I like their little dab dance they did. Let's see if I can hit him with a fireball 2 here. And I like as well that you can kind of missed it. You can move within your circle, because sometimes in these games where you only get so many movement points, it's like you accidentally move one direction and like your turn's over. Come on, man. But yeah, you really want to pay attention to which direction you're heading, because if not, you have to turn around and hit like a key. Okay, we went that way. We're heading to the red compass. At the end of this long road, and so what I would recommend you do as well is if you want to look around, you just kind of stop and then use the B cramp. These guys mean business. Oh, it. See, it's kind of hard to gauge these spells. Let's try Earth. Oh man. Well. Yeah, whether or not we get any kind of gear or any of that, we are leveling our stats individually. So defense, offense, magic. I'm probably going to need some bread. I don't want to waste it because, like I said, I'm not really sure how items work. I don't appear to be getting any gold. The few items I have, I've either found or been given. And see, it may behoove you as well to kind of search around because it seems like these spirits are going to be hidden. What the heck? I thought I... Oh. I thought it said 1. Yeah, let's get rock up. You know... Maybe one of those things where if you boost up the wrong magic or something, you gotta grind a little bit. Further along this road is Andorian and the Connor Forest. Don't get careless in the woods. The robber is about. And another thing as well is if you're looking for kind of like a beginner level RPG, this very well could be the game that you're looking for because it so far has been really straightforward, other than figuring out which direction you're going. Oh man. Okay, I want to say I came from that way. We're heading to the forest. And this is part of it because it sucks you out, right? So now I've turned around to fight this guy, and if I thought I was going the right way... Wow, he's gonna hit me. That's a big mouth gator. Well, since my mana regenerates, you know, there's really no reason not to use spells. Unless you're gonna miss. I'm not even pointing in the right direction. Oh, really? Oh no. Oh, you can escape if you go far enough. Interesting. That's the first time that's come up. Well, now, if you are wanting to... I believe that you can just switch the back on the 64 cartridge, because I think it's beveled for the US, and then everything else is not. So, or you could get the Game Shark or one of those things, and then I think you could do it that way, because then the cart will still... Because right now with those bracket, or those, you know, those bevels with brackets, it won't fit. If you get like a Japanese cart, it won't fit in the Nintendo 64 American one. But if you want to play these games, like that's cool. If I can get my hands on the Japanese version of this game, it might be interesting just to at least check out what you're talking about. Or if you're gonna stream the Japanese version, I'll check it out. But that's a way you can play Japanese games, because there is one other kind of like RPG that's in Japanese only, so it might be kind of hard to read. But it's like it starts with an S. It's like Shinmei something. It's got a really long name to it. But it's not the first game in the series either, so I think it's the second game. Something 2. If I had my phone, I'd look for it. It's in my eBay cart. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna just pump fire. I know I'm lacking on those other elements. The sign. Did I miss something over there? There's that house. Castle place. Oof. Oh wow. Can I escape? I don't even know if I can escape because I'm up against this wall. Can I use items in battle? I don't think so. This could be a wiper for me right here. I'm gonna use my best strategy. Hopefully these guys don't have. Oh wait, what was that? Power staff. Maybe that's my earth magic juiced up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Oh, here we go. Items. 50 HP, 100 HP, 10 MP recovery. That's what the dewdrop is. Maybe you can only hold so many items. Let's use this. Bang. There we go. Now we're in business. This is gonna hurt though. So this is like a 3-drop enemy that's gonna jack me up. I wonder what my power staff does. No. Okay, so that's a different thing. So what's power staff? Oh, it's a increase your attack spell, which probably wasn't the best thing to do right there, because is it for melee only or what? Oh wow, I hit that guy with 2. Wow. Okay, so I've like either gone too far. Oh, he hit his own guy. Did you see that? When I attack up, I'm gonna smack these guys. So they're killing their own guys. That's what's happening here. There's a fireball on this guy. Oops. 9. Oh, somehow missed me. They're not that intelligent. Okay, so that was bad. Did I even read this sign? Or did I not make it there? Oh. I wonder if I can only use items in battle. It's possible. You do seem to get to go first every time. Ah, here we are. L uses your items. Okay, so you can't actually read the sign, but wrong! Escape! Okay, so if you get close enough to it, it looks like the forest is that way, and the castle is that way. Well, at least that curved off and hit that other guy. Oh wait, I can attack him. Smack! Yeah, improved combat and content. Might be worth taking a look at this game. Apparently you just have to stand close to that guy, because if there's groups of them, they'll hit each other, or they'll just miss with that rock. Let me go this way. Oh my gosh, I'm getting smashed. He just totally missed me. That's funny. Oh, miss. And so yeah, if you're in this guy's gate, they basically can't hit you with their own spell. That's funny. Going to a new town here. And you can get attacked right up to the gates. So what? 4? Shit. Wonder if a rock will hit all those guys. Nope. It hit one. Good miss. Looks like Fireball level 2 is my friend. Only hit one guy. Not good. Again, a game like this, I mean, we're walking right up to the doors of the castle and being attacked. Now, if you're low on life, you're out of items. They did give me one of those wings, which I'm not sure where that takes me. So you might be able to use that in battle, I don't know. I'm going to keep pumping fire in there until they make me do something different. Right up to the gates you're getting attacked, so you're really unable to. You have to be real careful if you don't want to wipe. There's no autosave. You can only save it at inn, apparently, it seems so far. Maybe there's other save points. We're going to go into those woods as soon as I figure out what's going on in this town. Is this an inn? Oh, we'll just look around. You know, I really don't like it when they put empty rooms in places. You like waste your time going in there. But maybe there's a hidden item, I don't know. I want to say it came from over there. Okay, there's more town this way. Is the item shop? Forester Caves. Okay, so this guy gives me wings. I have white and yellow, so maybe the color of the wings has to do with which town it takes you to. But this is going to be pretty tough if... I think I used 2 of my healing items already. Those guys were hitting hard. And I don't know how to get healing items. Okay, so they'll let you carry 1 healing item. Or 1 dewdrop. And they'll give you 1 fresh bread. And then everything else is something you have to like pick up. Wow. These guys are all afraid of the robber. His name is Rox. I'm a clay digger. But I can't go in the woods because of the robber. What to do? Can't work. So I'll sit in the tavern and drink. Not a bad idea. Got the door. And you know, there are a few of these kind of quables. Quables, we'll call them. Where you know, your guy shakes his head. You're used to hitting a button or whatnot to activate something. But it's not bad. Really, it's not. I mean, you know, just have patience. Everyone talks about the robber in the forest. I have a feeling this robber is going to be like Robin Hood, possibly. Disaster befell. Yeah, lack of gear, lack of companions. I can see that being a deterrent for a lot of people wanting to play this, but it's pretty fun. It's a simple game if you're looking to play through a game and not spend a lot of time to complete it. I mean, a lot of RPGs are very time-consuming. Hey, it's that lady again. It's nice to meet you again, Master Apprentice. You seeing what I'm saying? Bazingas. Wazoo! Alright. Yes. Save it up. Might be a good idea to have 2 saves. It looks like it lets you have 2 save files. Never a bad idea to have more than 1. Alright, so now we have a town. We can go check out the castle. We heard the news! Everybody's talking about this robber. I don't know if there's a RPG Maker on the 64, but it'd be kind of cool if there was, and you could make your own Quest 64 game. Because that's something I liked about the 16-bit and 32-bit eras was Was there an RPG Maker first? No, I think they were on PlayStation. You had like RPG Maker 1, 2, and 3, and each of them was like 8-bit, 16-bit, and 32-bit patterns that you could make, like your favorite RPG games, and oh my gosh, were they like bonanzas. Like, good luck figuring one out, but if you wanted to take the time, you could probably make some pretty fun RPG games to play. At least to challenge your friends to. I always thought that what would be fun with those was to make even just a small RPG and see if your friend could beat it. You have been cleared to pass. Maybe I can't even go in the forest yet before I came here. It's possible. And they did a good job with the castles. Felsen. So be quick about it. Scottfort. So you are the master. Apprentice the Grand Abbot has written about. Welcome to Dondorian. I know you are searching for your father, Lord Bartholomew, who is missing on his quest for the Eltel book. I would like to help, but first I must take care of a most pressing matter. You may have heard of the brazen thief who stole the Earth Orb for my secret treasury. I sent my troops in pursuit. They were helpless before the thief's black magic, and now he blocks the road to Lochindria. If you are to continue your quest, the roads must once again be made safe. Alright, seems good. Is this locked? This sounds like a secret treasury room. Oh yeah! Zoink! Fresh bread! Lots of fresh bread, eh? Ooh, and a third one! Oh, and a dewdrop. Okay, so I don't know if there's a limit. Wait, I thought I hit this. Oh, it's R. See, it looks like we might only be able to carry so many items, which is going to be a real pain in the ass if we find something. White wings. Mysterious wings take you to Mill Road. Okay, so yeah, the color does take you to a different city. So hopefully those rows will start stacking. But yeah, I mean, in terms of as far as RPGs goes, this thing is as basic as it gets. I mean, they're not really... It's not really... It's like either too high or too low. Yeah, it's not overly complicated, which isn't bad. Like I said, that's kind of cool. And now we go off to the woods. We'll put an end to this thief. And we'll call it. Depending on how much time I have, well... Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys this as well. We talked about Paperboy 64 earlier, okay? Paperboy 64. If I haven't... I think I may have played this and not liked it. I can't remember. We're going to give that another shot. I want to gather up some more of my Paperboy stuff for that stream. And man, that's going to be a pain in my ass. But anyway, so Paperboy 2, we talked about this on another stream. Paperboy 2 on Genesis is supposedly the best version of Paperboy 2, whether you prefer Paperboy 1 or 2. I liked 2 because it's kind of like Pac-Man. Original Pac-Man is fantastic, but it's only one level. It's the same level over and over again. It's kind of like that in Paperboy, where Paperboy 2, you get some variety, which is awesome. So, you know, it just ramps it up a little bit. So I always played Paperboy 2 on SNES. I'm like, oh, this game's fantastic. But apparently, you know, like Sega likes to do, they bring in that arcade heat, that action that you want. Now, do we have to come back here and talk to the king afterwards? We'll find out. I did get a yellow wing, which don't work in the forest, but it may work out in front, so it saved me a little bit of time walking. Alright, so as I recall, this was pretty brutal. And... what I went wrong? Oh, I did. They like to build these towns on a cliff, so I went totally wrong. I should have followed the road! I was like, hey, can I run away? Run away! I can't. So yeah, if you're not a huge fan of Random Encounter, this might not be the game for you. I don't know what the hell's going on. Smash. Okay, so we're taking some beats. It would be nice to regen some health as we're going along. That would be really nice, like super, super nice. My toesies are a little cold anyway. I get so hot when I'm streaming, all the lights and everything, and then so I usually wear. It's cold out, you know, it's winter, so. But I usually have socks on, but I'm like, oh, it's too hot, now my feet are cold. Great. I'm glad that guy missed. Okay, you know, I wanted to check 57, so I thought we gained 2 HP. So maybe as you're going, you get more HP. 69%. Or is that telling me how full I am? No, that says experience right there. So. Who knows? If I had the book, maybe it would tell me. Oh, dude, the mud butts. Take that. Oh, I missed. So he's gonna kill his own guy for me. Oh no, maybe last time it was just... Whoa! You can move when they cast! No way! So you can totally avoid that. That's awesome. Get off me, dude. I win. Who knew? Oh, wow. So you can avoid their attacks pretty good. Oh, no, I ran right into that one. Who knew? Look at that. So adding a new layer to the combat element. Let's go to 10 fire. It's gonna bite me in the ass. You watch. I'll be like, this guy's immune to fire. Use your weak level shit magic. Oh, it's on now that I know I can move. Where is it? Oh, it tracks you, so you gotta be kind of careful, I guess. Don't be premature. Wait for that icon, it's a little slicker. Usually they'll shoot straight back to you, so either go left or right. But dude, they're stacking on me, like... Am I even going the right way? Fuck. Anything goes heading this way. Yes. Okay, so you can't read the sign, it just looks like it says forest. Okay, see, so I got 2 experience points in my health, and the defense and stuff is working the same way, so whether that's the more damage you take, you get XP for your health, maybe that's just for like every battle, or maybe it has to do with how much you're getting hurt. I don't know how much you're using your magic, so you want to be using all these things. Look how low my defense is. I'm trying not to get hit a lot. Agility, I don't know if that's to do with the moving around. Really cool. I mean, that's not necessarily something you get in a lot of RPGs, especially this early on. I mean, they have some cool features on this. Oh, great. I see a spirit over there. So this is a sign. X that way, something that way. So maybe we won't go there. Let's get that level 10 fire magic. Again, I'm not trying to find every crevasse in this. Oh great, some kind of kobolds, which are generally not very strong, but they just hit me with an 8 fire blast. I guess I shouldn't have stood there, huh? Some of them you can't move. Oh, great. See, I wonder if they... What's up, zombie? No, I mean... Okay, so I probably played this right after I played through Ocarina of Time. I don't know what relation this game came out to that, but I'm pretty sure Ocarina of Time is one of like the first games I played. Mario 64, probably Mario Kart, Bond, and like Zelda were what I was playing, wrestling, what I was playing on 64. And I want to say this came out and I rented it or something, and I'm like, this is crap, right? But actually, not bad. Replaying it now with the experience I have and going back, 30 years later playing Nintendo 64, Yeah. Just, it's not as bad as I want to say, but some of the complaints about it are that it's an unfinished game, right? It's kind of empty, but the little things in it are cool that we're seeing. Oh, wow. I don't think I'm going to make it. I may have to go grind like a considerable amount. Maybe these guys want multi-fireballs. Maybe I should hit them with something else. I was able to dodge those other guys, so let's see. Totally missed. Wow, he hit me with that. These guys have some insane magic. Kobolds are usually the weakest enemies in the game. I'm gonna hit him with some rock. Oh, hit that one guy in the head, but I can't move. Haven't even killed one, so this is gonna wipe me out. Like, the thing is that I found that bread, but you can only, as far as I can tell, you can only. Oh damn! Yes. As far as I can tell, you can only get one free item. You don't get gold. So that move they have is fucking devastating. I missed with one and hit with the other. For some reason, I was able to move against those other guys. It's not letting me move against these guys. Ooh, I have a homing arrow. Let's try that shit out. That was terrible. Oh, you suck, bro. Fireball level 2. Where did the other one go? Yeah, it's not letting me move against these guys. Kick me. Yeah, some of the little things, like if you're not right on the guy, so like right here, but if I like tweak the stick out, go like that, and hit A, it'll just be an end action. So there's a lot of little things in some of the stuff they talked about, but definitely not as bad as I remember. And I would say absolutely worth a play if you like cozy, kind of like quirky, soft games. If you're in the mood for just a super chill RPG, at least so far. I mean, the combat's tough. I'm gonna have to probably go grind. Like, I don't know. I won't be able to make it through the woods if each fight like that's going to wipe me out, and you only have so many items. I can't imagine how far these woods go. Right? Those guys, 3 of them they felt like they just kicked my ass. I used one healing item, and I need another one. And like I said, because I found, or did I use 2? I used 2 of those breads, and those I found in treasure chests. And you can only get the 1 item per shop that I know of. So coming back here, I may only have these 2 health items because I found this other one, right? 100. I found that honey bread, I think, or something in the kitchen, and then that lady gave me this. So I mean, I don't even have a use for that honey bread at the moment. But I won't be able to go unless those treasure chests refill. I won't be able to. I will only be able to bring 1 healing item into this forest. That is insane. Maybe I need to be leveling my water magic. We're gonna go try that. So I'm gonna go back here. Let's use these for the first time. Oh my god, that's right, you can't fucking use them in the woods! Oh, I'm so dead. That's right, if they attack me again, I'll have to use another healing item. Run! Run! We made it! Use! Yes! Yeah, I mean, and with a game like Ocarina of Time in existence, if you're going to play one game on 64 that's like this, it's probably going to be Ocarina of Time. But at the same time, if you compare the 2 games, it's been a long time since I've played Ocarina of Time, but I want to say it's like a 40-hour game, or more. If you're trying to get everything and you're not using a guide and all that, you're going to spend a lot of time playing Ocarina of Time. The dungeons and stuff, all the puzzles can be kind of hard, and you know, that could be a bit much. Whereas this, so far, I like the combat too. It's really cool, and the leveling and stuff. You're getting that difference of a game. This is more like an RPG, whereas Zelda is more like it's an action kind of RPG style game. So you've got those differences, which make an argument to play both games for sure. Did I go to the front gate? So I could potentially still go to that. That's really cool. They have no, shit. I went inside. Go in. No? You don't want to go in? Shake your head at me. Get in there! But yeah, let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to clear those woods, guys. It could be a series of grinding that I need to do before I do that. But we're going to level the water magic just a little bit to see if that's... Who gave me the wing? I want to say it was this guy. We'll go do grinding on, and we'll level some water magic and see if we do get a heal out of there. Because you're not going to make it through those woods without a heal. Straight up. Especially... Oh, shit. This was the fresh bread. I think it was the guy in the tavern. Wish it would have took me to the tavern. You know, and again, like I compared this to some of those, you know, like newer RPGs and stuff where the towns are just almost... I won't play a lot of them because I don't want to spend 2 hours walking around in a town. To be honest. Fuck, who had the wing, man? Oh, hello, Magoo. Absolutely. There are not enough notes or pages to save game 1 note and 2 pages are required to save. What? What? Are you kidding me? I have. Have I not been saving over the same file I thought I was? Are you kidding me? So is this the Skyrim? Is this the Skyrim glitch? Where you where the game gets bigger as you go, so it basically like you run out of memory on your hard drive. Well, let's hope I didn't just completely bone that. I have another memory card right here. I think it's like a Rumble Pack memory card. Let's see if that has enough space on it. Is this it? That might just be a Rumble Pack. Let me see what this thing is. But it might not work without batteries. Let's find out. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go see if I can find another 64 memory pack before I go any further. That is so fucked. But at least I don't think I made it much further. I think we saved right before we set out to the forest and came back. So in actuality, that might not be a bad thing, because then I can actually just grind before I go and save those 2 extra breads that I wasted. Oh my god. Controller pack may be damaged or improperly inserted. Oh no. Please reinsert the pack. Select no and exit. Why you gotta be damaged, bro? How can I not insert it correctly? Let me just break the whole game right now. Oh man, correct. Are you sure you want to initialize the controller? Okay. Controller back, maybe damage. Retry. No. All right. Okay, guys. Well, that is some hilarishness. I don't think this other one is. Does this take batteries? Oh, you know why? Because I have to actually... So it's a Rumble Pack. I just noticed this about this. It's a Rumble Pack that you can insert the memory card in. Because that's an issue, right? If you don't have... Well, that is some nonsense. I cannot go any further in this game without another memory card. And I had 2 spaces on there originally, but apparently the game needs 2 to save instead of just 1 now, and since it won't let me override that other save, I will be right back, okay? Give me just a second. I'm gonna go see if I can find another memory card. You do? Okay. Pause? Yeah, pause. Alright, guys. Might hear some lots of noise. Me kicking shit trying to get a memory card. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I found another one, but I think this is just like another Rumble pack. It's like a generic one. And it doesn't have batteries. Shit. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle, you guys. So, well, at least we know where we're at. We saved right before we went into that forest and knew we were underpowered. So that won't be terrible to go back. I will, however, do some grinding and see if I can't level that water spell. And next time we stream this game, we'll start off right in that forest. Okay, and then I'll let you know. How does this go? This one's cool. It has a light on it, dude, like a bike light almost. But for some reason, that don't seem right. Oh shit. Maybe that was in there. Oh crap! No!
No! Don't use this.
Stop it. So this thing really doesn't want to go in there. Let's see if I can't break my controller. Okay. Let's try it. Welcome to Dorian, yes! Controller pack is not found. Cannot save. Do you want to continue without saving? Okay, cool. So whatever this is needs batteries to even be registered, or it's totally broken. Alright guys, so I got a little bit more time, so let's play something else. Issue with Quest 64, so whether you have to keep increasingly saving the files, or maybe I wasn't saving over the same file, I don't know. I don't even know how to access these Nintendo memory cards. So maybe we'll try to figure that out right now as well. But let's play Paperboy! We'll do, I'll get some more stuff out. Maybe we'll do like a longer stream. But let's just take a look at this, because I got this right here. Or should I do something else? I think I really just gotta see this Paperboy. I gotta check it out. Okay. So maybe we somehow have to turn the 64 on. Maybe I just reset it? No, because that'll... Maybe I have to... Do I have to do it without the game in? That don't make sense. Can I format it from in here? I don't even know. Huh. Because yeah, if I just reset it, it's going out to the front. Do I have to turn it on with the memory card off? Or with no game inside? Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off after I hit reset. Am I supposed to hold reset and pull out the cartridge? Okay. Yeah, Imagineer. So licensed by Nintendo. Imagineer Interactive. Okay, let's try this and see if I just have so much stuff on this memory. It's the only Nintendo 64 memory card I have. So unlike PlayStation or one of those ones, if you turn the system on with no game inside, it doesn't do anything. So I'm actually not sure how you're supposed to format the memory card. Maybe you have to like press and hold a button when you turn on the system or something. But sure isn't taking the game. Alright, here we go. Oh wow. Fuck. That don't sound good, right? Paperboy. No? Come on now. I broke it. It's like catching on my thing weird. Like it's busted. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a bummer and a half. Well, I'll try to really force it down in there. Nope. Alright, something else it is. We'll do something else. I have to
maybe clean that one again. Okay, so there was one I wanted to check out last time. We got Mario Party, of course. Over Battle, we did that. F-Zero, we checked that out. Checked out Mischief Makers. The Batman Beyond. That one was cool. Yoshi Story was awesome. Paper Mario is a really great RPG on the system. That's one I forgot to talk about on there. Quake 2. I almost want to check out Quake 2. It's Activision and ID Software. Mario 64. Let's just check out Quake 2 and see what that runs like on the 64. Because we mostly played Bond on the 64. We didn't really play too much other of these. And I think by the time Quake and Unreal and stuff, it was like Xbox or PlayStation that we were playing. Okay, well, good to know that my system didn't crash. Anyhow. Sorry, guys. Running into technical problems when you got the... You got the original, the OG setup stuff, you know. Now, is this game any good? Is this a single player? Is there a campaign? Let's find out. I don't know the differences of this game on 64, if it runs better or worse. Okay, so I can't access my memory card in here. Viper. So you can change their loadouts, you can load a setup from a different one. So maybe you can like save your character on bring it to your buddy's house. Oh, you do? I don't think I've ever played this on this. So we do have a single player campaign. Easy, medium, hard. Get the hell out of there. Insert a rumble pack into the controller 1. So maybe it saves on the cartridge? I don't have batteries in these, so I don't... What size? Check triple A's. Man, I'm gonna grab some triple A's. I'm gonna grab some because I want to feel the full experience. I will be right back. I'm gonna get these and give me a minute. Okay. Now I got the batteries. Let's find out if this thing works or not. So if you check this out, you've got your rumble pack. Let's put these batteries in here for all you ASMR freaks out there. This is what putting batteries in a rumble pack sounds like. And I mean freaks in the nicest way. Alright. And then. Ah. I honestly never really used a rumble pack. I had one. Funny story with Ocarina of Time is that my buddy was playing this, his dad was really into it, and he wanted us to go get him something, so he actually was freaked out that we didn't have the rumble pack, because I think it actually works with the fishing, or you needed it for something in that game. And anyway, we ended up this might be that very rumble pack. Oh yeah. Okay. What is this going to do besides make this controller way too heavy? Oh, wow. Okay, so we are going to get a quest or a bit of a, what do you call it? Whoa. Mission 1. So far, it's not rumbling. Should it be rumbling? Oh my god, inverted controls and you use the D-pad. Jump is R? Shot is oh man, I might have to fix that. Can you move with C? Okay, so you can move with C. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is going to be insane. Oh, no, because that just does it. Oh, I don't even know. I'm going to have to figure out a new way to, like, move. It's inverted. That's cool, though. You check it out. We were talking about censorship on the 64. Like, come on, Nintendo, where are you at? Can I uninvert these controls? Let's see. I don't see a way to do it. Maybe that's what my setup is. Ah. Oh, maybe I go to player. If not, I might have to go out to... Okay. Always run, auto center, crosshair, autos. Wow, okay. Oh, here we go, controller. So I have style A, style B, style B, C, D, E. Let's just switch it to style B and see if that's any better. Maybe that'll be, you know, what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, this one's allowing me to use the analog stick and fire, and look up and down is C buttons, and strafing is the C button. So that's style B. It seems to be the one to use. Ooh, I got this shotgun, motherfucker. Yeah, dude, this is like Doom essentially. This is sick. I know we were talking with James Bond the other day about Doom 64. Dude, I'll pump that up. Oh. Quit dodging me. Oh! Now this is sick, dude. I could get on board with this. Shoot barrels to make them explode. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, this is essentially Doom in every way. Did that go back down? Wow. I don't have the expansion pack in either, so I don't know if that would help this feel less laggy. I know I have a system with it somewhere. Shoot button, open a secret area. Hell yeah, dude. Give me some more of them. I'm glad that I got this shotgun in like the first level. Mission completed. Hell yeah. Wow! Mind blown right now. Quake 2 on Nintendo 64. Pick it up if you see it. I can't imagine it's terribly expensive. It's probably cheaper than Doom. Look at that password though. I'm gonna listen to this song. So the Rumble Pack did nothing. I don't know if it's because I put it in too late, or this one doesn't work, or I put some dead-ass batteries in there. Well, the thing is 30 years old or whatever. I don't know if your Rumble Pack still works. Okay, I thought sometimes this music will go on a little more. That was a very short first level. Maybe we'll do the next level. Looks like we get to go to all these solar, you know, all these planets, all these different things. The load time is not terrible either. Now, if this is like other Doom games, if you die, you lose all your weapons. So that's why they would give you that in the first level. Now, in having an aim, not only with the controls, maybe I should turn that auto center off, but that's kind of a cool feature as well. Does that say exit? Oh, grid on. If you're used to playing like modern games, it almost auto tracks everything. You have to aim a little bit, but this is like I'm having to aim up down with the C. So if you're used to like the dual analogs, you know, doing it like this is similar to using the other analog stick, but you're having to use these C buttons. So if you're a seasoned like shooter player and you want to challenge yourself, this is a little bit harder to control, at least maybe until you get used to it. Quake is a re-release on modern consoles, added the N64 missions to its selection. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, this seems cool, man. And this, like I said, this feels identical to the Oh, he's still alive. Damn, you guys gonna look like Duke Nukem or something. Where are you at, bro? Body armor. Oh no, I thought that was body armor. Shit. Oh, you can fall and get hurt. Oh, he's just gonna start wasting me from up there. I thought he would jump down here with me. I could fuck him up. There's the body armor. Shit. That's right, you can jump. See, the movement is tough. Whoa, he's laying into me from upstairs, maybe somehow. You gotta come in here and jump. I want that. You're gonna die, man. I'm gonna go kill your ass. Gosh, could you imagine playing this like co-op competitive, or whatever on 64? I remember Bond, but this just has a different kind of thing than Bond. Do you remember playing this multiplayer, VGA? And you can probably mess with the sensitivity as well to help you out. Yes! I found a secret. Give me that combat armor, dude. Yeah, if I had the patience to play through this, I can't remember if I picked easy. I might have. It might be one that's fun to play through on easy. Just to check it out. He said I could shoot the girl. Shit. Yeah! Oh, I missed that, but I blew his ass away. Did you see that shit? Dang, these guys are tough. This is like a bruiser. Oh, my shotgun's too slow for them. Look at those flies. Man, in a way this feels like Wolfenstein, if that makes sense. Storage area sealed. Well, let me in. Oh, can I not pick this up? Gotta go down the sewage pipe. You know, I really feel like gaming advances too quickly because I would love to spend some more time in this era. Because there's so much stuff was coming out that, oh no, I want this. That it was really difficult to stick to something. And especially if you played certain games, to buddies, maybe I'm full on health. Oh, wow, I just smushed myself. Are you kidding me? Oh, who said that? If you spent a lot of time, basically all we did was play Bond, so we might not have played Quake. By the time this came to 64, we might have been playing Madden on PlayStation or something completely different, or Halo even. Said Mission 3. You know what I mean? So it's so easy to just miss great games. And then it's hard to go back and play them as well. So if this isn't your favorite genre of gaming, you might want to go back and play Quake 2 on 64. And I'll tell you right now, I got some grenades. This is pretty sick, so I think I opened up a shortcut. But the question is, did I open that sealed area or not? I may have. Dude. They did a good job with the atmosphere on this as well. I wonder how I use my grenades. R? No. That's fine. No. Switch guns. What would you be if you were a grenade? Do I have to switch? No, so that's jump. Look strafe. That switches, maybe it's just A. No? Oh. Okay, so this control scheme is a little better as well because you can use the D-pad to walk as well as the analog. Can I waste this fool? Didn't even kill him. Did I pick up a grenade launcher? Is that what that was? Alright. Oh, you did do that with your older brother and friends? That's cool, man. So was it pretty fun compared to, say, like, GoldenEye and stuff? Or was it just nobody was playing this because of GoldenEye? Let me turn that on. I mean, that's really cool. Like, you're not going to see this in GoldenEye, I don't think. Flies on a dead body. It's really sick. sort of remember where I was trying to go. I think maybe down here. I don't know. No, I didn't shoot that yet. Fuck. Don't know if there's a map. Secrets. That's cool. Tells you your kills, your secrets. No map to speak of, though, that I can see. We already went down there. Maybe it was here. Oh yeah, so I was trying to get in there, but how? How, I tell you? Kind of like my machine gun. So, oh, that's what that was the grenade launcher. Maybe I'm missing a button. Yeah, they'd have a lot of them game modes. I like this. See, I'm thinking I need to press this. Oh. I like this because it feels like Doom. I mean, it's essential. I don't see how you could even recognize Doom differently from this, aside from not being the Doom guy. Maybe the levels. I know where I need to go, but I don't know how to get there. Did I go down here? Oh, fuckers. Oh, that's right. I did go down here. And this is kind of what is tough on Doom games for me. Oh shit, as you get lost. You know, it's so easy to get lost. Okay, so we went around. We came up. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to platform my way up here. I was talking to somebody about this as well, is that like the modern Dooms with the crazy amount of platforming you have to do is you didn't think of Doom as a platformer, but it did have some platforming elements in it. Oh no, that was strafe. I was trying to turn. No, that's still it. I guess that I can't turn without. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I had to jump up there, but where the hell is that going to go? Okay. You just have to get used to looking. It's got to be something so obvious that I missed. Like pushing it. Maybe I didn't go this way. I could have swore I came in there. And that leads back to the start. I mean, I don't know. Dude, so if you weren't watching, the memory card, I had 2 blocks when I started this. I'm gonna have to go try to find a bigger memory card. But I think that this, as I went to try to save it as like further I went in the game, it now required 2 blocks to save. I only had 2 total blocks, so I could save one time. You know, I could save 2 saves. I thought I had 2 save files, 1 block apiece. But as I went further in the game, it now required 2 blocks to save, but I only had 2 total blocks. One of them had my original save file on it. So, long story short, I couldn't save. I don't have another memory pack. I went and looked, and yeah. So now I have to go find another memory card. I don't know how to format a memory. I don't even know how to look at the memory card on the 64. Do you? I took the game out and I turned on the system. I don't know how to actually like erase files on there, or even see how many memory card files are on there. You tell me, brother. Where am I supposed to go? Blow this shit up? What? But I will tell you, this is badass. Oh, adrenaline. Wonder how long that lasts for. This is Quake 2 on the Nintendo 64, brother. Fucking fantastic. Don't even know the price on this thing. I bet you it's not terribly expensive either if you don't have it. Probably cheaper than Doom. It's ID Software, and I think I said Acclaim. Or one of those Midway. Like, I was like, wow, they probably don't have too many games together. Which is wild because Acclaim was a huge developer, right? I mean, they make some of the better games out there. Especially at this time. So it's like I need to go in here, but I can't. Right? It's showing me where to go. That's why I thought I had to maybe jump up there. But keep hearing this buzzing on that guy. Maybe he has a card. Maybe they're trying to get me to investigate this. They did a good job with that sound. And then there's this button, but I feel like I already pushed it. So aside from going back down there, maybe there's something down here I missed. Oh, that's irritating. I was having a good time, dude, and now I'm stuck. Just like that in the second level. Yeah, this one's not bad for a 64 game. Especially a big name like that. And it looked like there was quite a few missions, so even if you're not going to play multiplayer, you've got hours of entertainment just based on the fact that I'm already stuck. The second level. Does it look like I can jump up anywhere? I feel like I went down over there. That goes back down there. Oh shit. Come on now. Maybe it is up here. No? Nothing to see there. Oh yeah, did I not get over here originally? Oh, fuck you. Come on, stop it. No! Yes! Blast that fool. Hell yeah. Get into some action. Sorry about that, guys. I got lost. I think because I fell off that thing and frickin' Duke Nukem, or what's his face? BJ Blastowitz was chasing me. Damn! 5. What? Is it gonna explode? I got the stim pack. Mission 4, locate and use the teleporter. So maybe that other one was a secret and I couldn't get to it. So it's a mission with inside a mission. So that other one was just a quick, like, this is how you play the game, I guess? Oh, no. Okay, I can't go in there. Dude. And you know, as much shit as I talk about the Nintendo 64 controller, this isn't a bad game to play the Nintendo, to use the 64 controller, because the layout is pretty sweet. So it's like, I switched it to the B mode, or the, you know, like the configuration B, and everything is super, like, right where you need it to be, except for the, like, looking, because you have to adjust it manually, which is tough. But other than that, I mean, it's a little sticky on the left or right, but that's probably where you need to get good at strafing, right? And using the C controls. Pulsator. Oh, sweet, dude. Now I can get in there. This thing's fucking awesome, man. Wow, what a cool game. Sometimes you play a game that you're not really expecting to play and just get blown away by it. In this case, I'll take it. Again, the direction is tough on this for me, especially because, like, you have to be patient or remember where you're supposed to go back. Was this it? No, it was over here. That was the beginning of the level. Here's the compulsory generator. Some stimmies. Stimmies for Jimmy. Who's shooting at me? What the fuck? Boom! I love this shotgun in this thing. It is solid. Okay, so it's, again, like, because you're having to kind of look up and down to do it is tough. Oh yeah, we made it in this room. Into the level, I think. Yes. So it's just one of those things. You gotta have patience. You gotta go look around. There's a password if you want. I can't save to my pack. Maybe I'll try, because the Rumble Pack controller not found. Okay, let me try another one. Where did I put that thing? You hold start when you start a game. It will bring you to the special menu to manage the cards. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check that out. If I can't save this, which is fine. I mean, we only played a couple levels. Try again. properly, the controller may be damaged. What? Oh my god. Did I lose all my progress on Quest 64? I'm gonna cry, dude. Alright, well, let's just hit continue. Let's see if it takes us to the next piece of the thing. Awesome. So yeah, you've seen we got these few missions here. It looks like there's several on each. So you're looking at like 12 plus missions. And not just like, because there was missions inside of missions, but I mean 12 nodes. Multiple missions, 30 missions plus or so on here, probably. Wow, cool ass game. Let's turn this off. Easy said something about pressing and holding start when I turn the game on. So let's see if that does anything for us. Controller pack may not be inserted properly. May cause loss or data damage. Okay, so whether or not this game just doesn't like it, or because I took the fucking thing out with the game on or something, let's put it in the 64. Yeah, dude, fucking. So you wanna be a retro gamer, huh? Where are we at? Well, I guess Paperboy will have to wait. We had a good time with Quake 2. Let's go back and see if this whole thing Easy's talking about works, or if I'm totally hosed on Quest 64. I was having a good time with that, guys. And I was looking forward to playing through it. I guess I wasn't terribly too far. We only spent about an hour playing that. So, you know what? I might go back and do that. But if I'm going to keep having issues with these memory cards, I'm not going to be able to play it. So I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of a bummer, man. And you said it yourself, dude. She kidnapped herself. Alright. Bunch of fucking amateurs. How could I put this in here? I wonder if those other dirty memory, like random dirty memory packs I put in here totally ruined me. So if it says if it's damaged, controller pack is corrupt. Yeah, so pressing and holding start is only just, it's like formatting the thing, man. Oh, so here's delete. I wonder if I can delete things off of there. Controller pack may be improper, damaged or improperly. Oh, fuck! Are you kidding me? So it's not even letting me, like... Oh, fucking A, dude. I think this might be the only one I have, too. Wow. Okay. Alright, so it's... Pressing and holding start was just, like, formatting it. And I took it out when it was... And maybe it's the controller port or something. I don't know. Oh, dang. I'm just gonna hit reset. Son of a gun. Oh, shit. Huh. Are you kidding me? Oh, it just keeps doing it even though I'm hitting reset. Let me try to power off. Well, I mean, maybe flash memory on these cards are done. Have you tried have you tried an N64 memory pack for a long time? Because I know essentially this flash memory will fail over time. It worked when I first started playing, so that's weird that it would do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we can see it. I wonder if that's why it wouldn't save. Look at it. See, I have all these pages on here. I wonder what happened. Okay, so for some reason, go figure, this could keep happening to me. Well, we'll see if I can continue, if it keeps saying that. Let's see what it says about loading the game. Okay. So I should have had plenty of memory cards on here. For some reason, it just tweaked out. I should maybe go get a different memory card that won't do that to me. This is a generic, I believe. Or was there a first-party Nintendo memory pack? There had to be, right? This one doesn't seem to say that, so... yeah, I mean, anyway, that was awesome. I had a cool time with Quest 64, and if you haven't played this, it's not terribly expensive. If you see it, you should, if you can find it for like around $20, $25, it's actually seeing like an increase in price, and same with the inbox as well. So this was a cool one, and I recommend it as like a game that you have to play, like, but if you want to look, if you're looking for like a cozy kind of like simple RPG, or maybe you're looking for a game for like a younger gamer, I mean, Zelda can get kind of hard. Ocarina of Time can be hard, and it's a large game. Whereas this, you could probably have a pretty good time with it once you figure out the kind of like the basics of it. So yeah, is it as bad as I remember? Definitely not. I remember renting this game, putting it in, and like immediately taking it out. Maybe I didn't give it a chance. But like I mentioned, I just got done playing through Ocarina of Time and some other great games. We were playing other JRPGs, and you put this thing in there, you're like, what the hell is this, man? But really, it was reminiscent a little bit of like Dragon Warrior when I was playing. It's a single-player RPG. You know, you start out, they give you these wing things to aggress and things. This reminded me of that in a lot of ways. It's not your traditional JRPG that way, but it is similar, and it's pretty cool. The combat system's unique. I mean, you get kind of like a hex-based thing, and you get to choose which way you want to level your character. I mean, there's a lot of good things about it. So it kind of gets a bad rap. And I'm glad I went back and checked it out, because now I know that it's totally a game worth checking out at the very least. I mean, if you're looking for a banger or freaking Contra run and gun like style game or something, this is definitely not it. All right, man. Yeah, Quest 64. So check it out. It's got a neat intro, and we'll be playing this one again. So if you want to see more, check it out. Hopefully I can figure out what's going on with this whole memory pack situation. But in case you missed the intro, we'll let it run for you. I'm going to read it because I don't think I read it before. Magical spirits abound. That explains it. It's a pact with the spirits. These are apprentices of Melrode Monastery among the young apprentice Brian Lord, or the Brain Lord. Do you have Brain Lord easy if you're still there? Dorian has it if you don't have it. This is the kingdom of Northern Magic, home of Melrode Monastery. The kingdom is ruled by King Scottfort. Okay, we met those characters. Yeah, this is Zelda-esque music here as well. I like the character. The kingdom of the sword. The kingdom of fire and steel. Okay, maybe so that's where we gotta go to these different kingdoms. Thanks to a treaty among the three kings, the people live in peace and prosperity. One night, however, the monastery fell under an evil spell with the theft of an ancient book. Because of the theft, Celtland now faces dangers it's never before known. Quest 64. Get it today. Play it. Brothers Forge Gaming recommends it to yous. So go check it out. Tell me what you think. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Let's have a conversation. I'm out. I'll see you next time. You've been here with me, Mr. C, on Brothers Forge Gaming. And look forward to more. And make sure to come on back and check us back.